Welcome to my channel. Let's talk about it Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and please hit the notification bell. That way, every time I upload a video, you will be the first one to see it. Note, all comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only, where we discuss celebrity news, celebrity gossip, what's going on IG and Google, and what's the hot topic for the day or the week. Fair use. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Don't forget to like, to comment, but be kind. And also turn on the notification bell. That way, every time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to see it. So let's get into it. Let's talk about TJ Holmes and his ex-wife. TJ Holmes' wife speaks out about the GMA host's lack of discretion after files for divorce and jets off with Amy. Now, let's get into a few different things. One, he cheated. Two, he was caught allegedly leaving like an Airbnb or some house. They were kind of hanging out. He was grabbing her butt. Everybody remembers that. Three, them laughing about the last day they were on air together. And people were kind of upset. It's like, okay, we thought that you would kind of have some kind of feelings about something. And then four, he files for divorce and he goes to Miami with Amy. And they're hugging and kissing. You just filed for divorce. So his wife, I don't blame her for feeling that he has a lack of discretion and he's not thinking of his 9-year-old daughter, which is concerning. And everybody says, how you got them is how you're gonna lose them. Because this is the biggest thing. One, you're on the job. Two, you're married. Three, she's married. Four, she hasn't filed for divorce. You hadn't filed for divorce. And you didn't think that this was going to do what it did. And then five, both of your incomes, there is none. So at what point do you say, is this worth losing my job, my family, and concerning my child about it? 9 years old, she has maybe allegedly a phone. And if she doesn't have a phone, friends might know about it, people at school might know about it, teachers might know about it. It's like you just leave your family not considering your wife, your daughter, their feelings, and it's just out in the open like, this is what I'm doing. Everybody, we talk about healthy, safe relationships. We talk about healthy habits. We talk about being strong in mind, body, soul, and spirit. How long will this thing with Amy last? It's one thing for a person to cheat. And we find out in regards to him cheating and his wife is upset and the wife divorced. But to cheat and you're cheating and you're at work and it's with a coworker and your bosses at GMA are mad. That's a lot. Is it that they're supporting and loving on each other because they're both going through it? I just did a video last week in regards to GMA wanting to do a replacement. Many of us wasn't certain if they'll try and maybe bring them back after the new year, but it kept saying possible replacement, possible investigation, possibly looking into. Did they break any type of contract concerns? We don't know what's in TJ's contract. We don't know what's in Amy's contract. But did they break a moral clause contract? We speak about morals now lately. So how do you feel about the wife speaking out? I don't blame her for being upset in regards to saying he had no discretion. I don't feel he did either. Mind you, him and Amy, co-workers, laughing, having fun. I'm wondering if the wife was always concerned of how close they were, seeing it, kikiing, having fun, running together. Now let's get into the other part of it. The other part of it is allegedly, TJ was dating or hooking up with another person outside of Amy years ago. And I don't know if the relationship went on for 1 year or 2 years, but allegedly Amy was telling that young lady, don't leave your husband, stay with him. She wanted to allegedly break off her relationship to be with TJ. And allegedly Amy was like, no, no, no. Stay with your husband. He's such a good guy. Now, mind you, allegedly Amy was close with the lady because it was alleged producer, and Amy was allegedly close to TJ's wife. So all these women kind of know about what's going on, talk to each other, and then all of a sudden Amy ends up with TJ. Oh my good. This is all alleged. But the biggest thing is everyone knows Amy's been cool with TJ for a while. They're co-workers. So whether that's true that he dated a producer, I think she made a statement, or it came out that they were having relations. And many people are just like, dang, TJ, are you really thinking with your mind? Let's say it that way so I don't get a, you know, are you really thinking with your mind to lose a job, lose your family? At some point, he's going to have to think about parenting time. And then the biggest thing is, if it's his weekend, does Amy come around? Does she give it time? Is her daughter going to be okay seeing Amy around her dad, knowing that him and Amy worked together, ran together, and was just cool? And now all of a sudden, you're with my dad and my mom is, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, y'all. That's a lot. There's situations that happen in regards to divorce, but then there's situations in regards to coworker and divorce and dad possibly losing his job. That's a lot, but here nor there. Let me know in the comments how you feel about the wife speaking out. It's being alleged too in some of the documents that the attorney is doing all that she can to finalize the divorce, get everything taken care of. He just filed last week and he's in Miami with Amy. Let's see. Let's see how long the relationship lasts. Will it last? Note in comments. Will it last 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, or 5 years, or won't go past 6 months? Let's see what happens. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Don't forget to like, to comment, and subscribe. Well wishes to his wife. I think her name is Marley or something like that. Well wishes to the wife. Be strong in mind, body, soul, and spirit. She deserves better. She deserves somebody that's going to love her, respect her, honor her, and not cheat and embarrass her in these streets. Y'all know I talk about that often. These men need to stop embarrassing these beautiful women in these streets. You're not happy, get a separation, get a divorce before you start cheating. But it seems like a lot of men can't do that. And not all men do cheat. I don't believe that. There are some great dudes out there that are infatuated. They love their wives and they feel like they have a special queen and a prize. There's just some men that cannot just be with one woman. And those are the men, let them be with the women that don't mind sharing him. But there's some men that don't cheat. There's some women that don't cheat. I don't believe this. Oh, stop thinking that. No, not all men do cheat. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Note in the comments how you feel about the divorce, his wife speaking out. Do you feel and do you agree that he has no discretion and he didn't think about his child, his wife, and he wasn't thinking with his right mind? Be safe, everyone.